What's going on? So I've just got this new case for my Phantom 4 drone. Got it from my cousin. I shot a wedding video basically and she was over the moon with it, which is really, really nice of her. So she bought me this case for my drone. Thank you, Donna, really, really appreciate it. There's a lot of talk on social media and all the drone forums about how people travel with their drones and different cases that they buy and stuff like that. So I thought, you know what, I've used it a couple of times. I will put my 2 cents in and do a little review so you lot can check it out and see what it's like and see if it's good for you to use or not. So yeah, let's crack on with this. This box here is the B&W International. It's the Type 61. Basically, they're different hard cases, have different numbers for like the different model of aircraft, camera, whatever you're going to put inside this case. So the Phantom 4 type number is 61 for the B&W International. And let's start off with, it's a hard case. So basically there's loads of different hard case companies like Peli who do really, really good hard cases. They're probably the best hard cases you can get in the world. But I'm bloody impressed with what B&A have done with this box. So you know what, I thought let's chuck a little review in and see how it compares. So yeah, it's a hard case on the outside. It's got these really, really nice clip boxes to come on the front here. Let me show you on the top view there. Oh yeah, I'm doing like a 2 camera setup. So you're looking at me there, yeah, and then all of a sudden I'm just like, wagwan. So yeah, first time I've ever done a 2 camera setup on a vlog or review, whatever. So yeah, sick. So yeah, look, these are the little clips on the front. Really nice. They've got little, they've got obviously springs in there, so it just clips on nice and hard, which is decent. So it's good to know that it's proper secure. Also here, you can stick on a padlock in both of these compartments here to make it even more secure. Say you're chucking it on the hold when you're going on a plane or something like that, then you can just chuck it straight on and it's done. And no one's really getting into that unless they've got like some kind of like saw through it or something, but I don't know. Yeah, it's awesome. It's got this, it's got a nice handle on top of here, nice and strong. So obviously if you're going to carry it around or whatever, because that is exactly what you will be doing with it. But yeah, no, that's nice and strong. It's weather sealed, so all of the seals around here are just like super tight. You could pretty much, don't take my word for this because I don't want people suing me and that, but you could pretty much, I reckon, just chuck it straight in the sea and your drone or whatever's inside it is going to be completely bloody fine. Right, so let's get inside the box. Oh, mate, don't that look sick? Right, so this is the inside of the box. It does look like some kind of James Bond shit, so I'm well happy with it. It's got this foam on the inside, and I'll tell you what, this foam is high quality foam this. Really impressed. It's proper solid, but obviously it's like soft enough to like stop any kind of harsh impacts on the box or anything like that. One of the pros about this particular box is that the props actually can stay on the drone while you're traveling with it. So obviously when the box shuts, the props can just stay on and you are literally ready to pop out and go, and you're ready to fly basically. Little compartments here. In the front one here, I just stick my extra props just in case I damage any of these. So that's where my extra set of props stay. This little compartment here has the charger. There is 3 of these battery compartments. There's another one here, but I've only got 2 batteries at the moment. So yes, there's the 2 batteries that fit in there quite nicely. The controller, this is the little compartment from the controller or the RC or whatever you want to call it. So this is actually a proper nice snug fit, fits in there lovely. On the left here, you've got a iPad mini slot which fits in there perfectly. Really, really nice little slot. You can also keep documents in there if you've, like me, you've done your drone course and you've got like little documents like pre-flight checks, post-flight, in-flight checks, stuff like that, risk assessment sheets, flight logs, anything will fit in very nicely in there, or at the back here. But at the moment I've just got my ND filters in the back of here, so that's nice to know that I've got them there. But yeah, it's super nice and snug, really, really nice. So obviously you got your drone and it just literally slips on in, really, really nice. And then these little bits of foam at the corners just look after the props and make sure they stay in the right place. But I think that B&W have done a really, really nice job of keeping it still quite small, nice and compact. So it doesn't, obviously the box isn't too big, but you can still chuck it straight in and crack on as soon as you're ready to go. Now, you're probably asking, well, it's pretty big, James. It's massive compared to the old one. Right, so this is the original Phantom 4 box, and I know you're thinking, hold on a sec, it's obviously bigger and it's obviously going to be heavier, so why would I want to get another box? Right, so basically, this box here, oh yeah, and by the way, I'm giving it quite a good review, and I'm not like getting any kind of endorsement by B&W, I don't know them, anything like that. I just got it and I thought, you know what, this might help some people out, so I'm not kind of affiliated with them or anything like that. So yeah, there are some really, really good pros about this box, but on the other hand, there are some cons, depending on what you want to use your drone for, and I'll go through them with you now. So this box, obviously, let's compare it to the original Phantom 4 box. The exterior is a nice, hard case. This one is soft, it's like polystyrene. And yes, this is obviously lighter, which makes it slightly easier for if you're traveling on the go stuff, yeah? One of the things about this box, the material is actually quite good for heat. So if you're kind of in a really, really hot area, it's not gonna kind of degrade or anything like that. But if this was to get really hot, this polystyrene would actually melt and it'd kind of warp and change shape and wouldn't be too good. So yeah, that's a pro about this box here. Another pro about this box is just the fact that you can open it up and you're ready to pop and go basically. So everything is in a really, really nice place. Everything's nice and easy to get to in this box. Like you don't have to like take stuff out to get underneath any compartments or anything like that. It literally is whack it open and crack on. Whereas in the old Phantom 4 box, so this is the old Phantom 4 box, right? So you obviously had the drone in the middle here, you took off your props, you stuck your props down wherever you needed to. What you found that you was doing was, you found that a lot of the time you were sticking your batteries in this compartment here. Hold on, got it in the wrong way. You found that a lot of time you were sticking your batteries in this compartment here and this one. But when the drone is on top, that means you have to take the drone out to get to the batteries. And a lot of the time you had things stuffed right at the bottom to basically allow it all to fit in, which was a little bit annoying, but it does obviously save space, which makes the box a bit smaller. The lock on this box, it's a little bit, it's obviously not completely legit, but it comes complete with the Phantom, so no complaints there from DJI, no complaints at all. Now, with this box, to be honest with you, it just looks more legit. If you're a commercial flyer, yeah, and you actually do it for your job, and this is what you do, if you turn up with this and you whack this out, this just looks so much more legit. Everything's nice and easy to get to. It looks super professional. So one annoying thing, it is a bit heavier now, and it also is a bit bigger. Let's talk about the size difference. So that's the size of this one. This is the size of the Phantom DJI one. Yeah, overall, I think this is an incredible box. I think you can pick it up from like Amazon for like 140 quid. So in dollars, that must be like what, $180 or something like that, maybe $200. So it's not like horrendous. And if you're looking to keep something safe for that's obviously cost quite a bit of money. Drones ain't cheap nowadays, especially if you get a good one. So if you're looking to keep them safe and working well, I'd recommend getting a really good box. But if you're more on the fly, kind of doing it for fun, for vlogs and stuff like that, and you're kind of just all traveling places and you want to get it out really nice and quick and just crack on with it, this is probably going to be better, because you can kind of just, it's just so light. You can, like, there's nothing to this box at all, and it's smaller, more compact. If you're just on the fly, just whip it out and crack on. But if you're kind of a more commercial flyer, maybe, you get there, you set up, you're ready to fly, you've marked out your shots and stuff like that. You can almost have like your own little station here, which is quite nice. So it's almost like a flip out station. You've got all of your different stuff in the right places, so you don't have to be mucking about getting stuff out and chucking stuff everywhere and then fitting it all back in, because it's already there to go. Sick. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope it helped you on choosing a new box for your drone, Phantom 4 possibly. So yeah, check out B&W, they're pretty good. Helicase obviously do some more, but they're going to be like more than twice the price, but that's calm. You can find them all over the place, all over the internet. But yeah, sick. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment if you want, like, tell me what box you've got. Are you still flying like a Phantom 4 like me and using this box? Tell me what you think about it. If there's like any drawbacks that I've missed out on this box that you think need to be put on, or if you think this box is better and you would much prefer one of these than one of these, let me know. Chuck it in the description, not in the description, in the comments. I can't talk today. In the comments, and let me know what you think. So yeah, thanks for watching, people. Later on. Shall I check out from this camera or this one?